Guys, this is Pastor Ron, Faith Living Church. Let me just read you a passage. It's a new translation to me I've been reading, and it says here in Philippians chapter 4, verse 12, in the Passion Bible, it says, I know what it means to lack, and I know what it means to experience overwhelming abundance. For I am trained in the secret of overcoming all things, whether in fullness or in hunger, and I find that the strength of Christ's explosive power infuses me to conquer every difficulty. What percentage is every? 100% of the difficulties. Christ's explosive power infuses me to conquer every difficulty. And you know what? We're weak. And sometimes we try to hide our weaknesses. You know, we want to look to put the best apples on the top of the barrel. But I'll tell you what, I've been a pastor for 41 years now, and what I'm seeing God do, His strength is made perfect in our weakness. And see, it's like taking a cup of water. You can't get a weaker drink than water. That's about as weak as you can go. And you know, you take a tea bag and you dip it up and down in a cup of hot water, and after you do that for a little while, you take the tea bag and you set it aside and you hold that cup, and what do you have? You don't have a cup of hot water with tea in it. You have a cup of tea. There's an infusion that has taken place. Christ's strength is made perfect in our weaknesses. That's my credentials, that Christ's strength can be made perfect in my weakness. An infusion takes place. Let me read this verse once again. It says here, I find that the strength of Christ's explosive power infuses me to conquer every difficulty. You having difficulties? We all face difficulties quite often. But he says, I find that the strength of Christ's explosive power infuses me to conquer every 100%, every difficulty. So Christ in me, oh, the hope of glory, Christ in me, that explosive power in me through Christ. Oh, I'm going to tell you, God's word, it changes us. It transforms us. He brings a radical change in our life. That's for sure. Hey, read that passage in the Passion Bible this week. Maybe it'll bring a great inspiration to you like it did for me. God bless you. I'll talk to you later. This is Pastor Ron.